Hey, it's Tuesday, January 7th, just following up on CrowdStrike. This is the 1 minute chart. I bought it here at the lower blue line. It has continued higher, so I just scaled out to set up a no-risk trade. I'll turn it to the 15-minute chart. I discussed how I bought this red to green move here, expecting it to, head a little higher here, and we'll see really what unfolds. But for now, I'm at no risk. I bought the stock at 362.30, and I just scaled out at 364.30, 2 points higher. And now that kind of lowers my break-even stop to kind of the midpoint of this big green bar. So I get to see now how this day unfolds back to the upside at no risk. I could see it kind of working back. That's the next target is the close of yesterday's yellow line. That could be a base hit kind of gain. It's possible we really work higher all day long. It's kind of an interesting, 3-bar here. We took out the highs of the previous day, the lows of the previous day. Now we're coming back up. So we're kind of broadening out, higher highs, lower lows, and question is, are we going to make higher highs? I like the like I discussed in the previous videos, I really like the context here on the weekly chart, the way it's been consolidating for a whole bunch of weeks here, but is now on a 2-up kind of week, working to the top of that range when we have a yearly chart that I still expect at some point to hit the highs of the previous year, and we're obviously green on the year to start. So the continuities to the upside. I like the 2-up week. We kind of reached our first target in here. That's why I think we're pausing, but as long as this stays green, which we're above the open of the week still, we could be heading higher. And then I like the fact that with all those contexts of heading higher, we had the big reversal here on the red to green. So to me, it was an opportunity to buy a little low into this little range that's developing. Expected a little follow through, which we're getting, but I want to be conservative just because it's, the structure on the day is still not great. We're below the midpoint of the first bar. We're below the open of the day, but, we'll see if this red day ultimately could hold up here. And if so, and it maybe turns green, then, we're continuing higher probably in the days ahead. So it's at no risk right now. It's just one of the opportunities I saw, given that this stock's always on watch for buy for me at the moment. And, this looked like a pretty strong reversal here relative to some other stocks I'm watching. So again, no risk, break even stop some down here. If this should all fail, hopefully we head higher. Again, my next target here is the close, and then we'll see if we can get through, the first bar high here at some point if all goes really well.